I wish I could jump in that water. Down to a river. And maybe you can stand under the waterfall. There you go. It doesn't all have to be about water. I would gladly play that ukulele. Stand next to the fire if it's night. Even make s'mores if there's any in my camper. I've been camping before, but I was only in an RV. But I have been in a hammock before. It was nice. I was at cousin's house. I wouldn't be able to camp by myself. That would be quite lonely, to say the least. But yeah, that would be too lonely. This tree might be broken, but the story it might hold is way greater than any story ever told. Or not. Who knows? That tree might be that one, the log, right here. But only time will tell. I mean, I'm wearing a headset, so it might not even hold any story. But creating this headset, this environment, choosing every detail, finding what fits, is surely a story I would be able to hear. Yet there's even more, as you can tell. We have this one. And Stomplower Village, but we have a calm gold mine. This is thought out quite well. Although I didn't make it, somebody might have. It's all that matters. Although I can't walk anywhere. It's fine to just look around. Look at the scenery. Hear the ambience. It's quite fascinating, really. But there's also this. This one was a little older than this one and that one. These ones are new right here. I think also Futurescape is new too, but we have Paradisco. I use this one. Oh, let's not talk about that. But anywho. That's a small area. I wish I can go over here. Maybe sit over here. Who knows, maybe in the future you might be able to. Oh, there it is. Whoa. Anywho, this is also a small area. Most of the old ones allow a custom skybox, which is nice to me. And yeah, got a nice atmosphere. Even though it's complete summer, over where I live it's almost bittersweet. The complete opposite is, well, this. A deserty, almost palace-like place, where you can roam around even more, into the little cracks and crannies where you don't usually look. It gives a lot of life to this place, because I heard they worked hard on this place. I can tell. You can move around a lot, and I mean a lot. I mean, you can't really sit down anywhere, but if you probably like lean back, set a chair right there in real life, and just sat, you might be able to, but nah. Let me change the skybox. This is, yeah, set back to the original. But yeah, just the pure atmosphere of looking down at the horizon with a bunch of balloons flying, neighbors battling. It's truly something else, yet you can't really escape. Stuck in a never-ending loop. I wonder what Oculus would have done if Meta never bought them. I mean, we would have had Echo. It wouldn't have felt like Thanos snapped or something like that. It would be quite well. I would still have my Junior account, even though I don't need it anymore, technically. but I would still have my level 50. And I would still play Rec Room a little more. I miss my account, and so do some others, I bet. But I made a new one. I have a new account, new channel, new everything. I used to make Minecraft videos. I mean, I still do, but, you know, those die quickly. Nobody sleep up to that stuff. And damn. And I guess I've been to this place, the retreat, but I've never been to Cypress City before. Let's go to the Winter Lodge. I think this is where my friend goes. There's a room out. I wish we can go upstairs. I don't know. Yeah, you could walk over here. Possibly try to get over there, but other than that, I can't really go anywhere. Stuck to the lodge. Seems nice. If I were here in real life, definitely get cozy, lay down, take a nap. But if I were alone, I wouldn't know what to do with my time. So yeah, I love my family. I can't do anything without them. Yeah, but everybody's bittersweet about loneliness. But I'm not lonely. You can see in other videos I have loads of friends. I have the best friends. I think the Cyber City loaded. Oh, wow. It's beautiful. I wouldn't want my life to be in a cyber city, but hey, if anybody works on it, yeah, look at me. Oculus. This one was made by Oculus. This place was made by Oculus. You can tell by this side. So I guess Meta makes new homes, but you can't really choose your skybox like you can in Meta. So I'm pretty sure. Let's see if we can find any Oculus logos. I miss Oculus. I hope they didn't remove it from this one. I mean, it still has that Oculus vibe. We got a cat, a monkey, and Baymax. A bear, a dinosaur, and a Minecraft heart. Flames. If it really flames. It almost feels surreal, almost. I don't know why, but I don't feel scared alone. I used to be very scared alone, but I don't know what people say. What is it? Not the Mandela effect, but the feeling that you're being watched at all times. Doesn't really set well with me anymore. I mean, I used to believe it, but I said used to. So, you know, that's not really now. But, you can also just be stuck in an infinite void of, well, nothing. See here, I'm pretty sure my bed will be here if I find out I'll never be able to escape. I'll have a slide here. I'll probably sit off the edge, watch it down below to see if there's any sort of exit. Over here will be my table, where I would usually eat with my family and friends, if I had any. In this place of all places, but I would probably try to touch this purple blue goo, and just in case, maybe that's a portal. But if so, if there's no escape, I would just stay here for all of eternity, alone, by myself. Me, myself, and I, having to figure out what to do for the rest of eternity. If I threw my controllers down, I would wouldn't be able to use anything. So indefinitely, I'll be stuck here forever. With this headset was glued to my head, and it had infinite power and infinite surreal, even though I'm not really there. I can see everything. And this ominous red dot on my screen. I never really noticed it anymore. But, yeah, you know what I'm saying. You know what's even worse than just abstract? Bubbles. I'm not talking bubbles as in whatever, just bubbles. Can't really do anything with it. See now, this is terrible. You can't move around. You're stuck on what seems to be a cloud. There's no ambience, no sound. You're just stuck in this light room with a couple of bubbles. See this place? Then you want to play games. Then you want to do whatever you want, but yeah, no, I wouldn't be able to be here for all of eternity. See, now the storybook has a lot of stories. The book, I don't know what I'm saying anymore, but if I were here, it's kind of like Paper Mario, a little bit. I would look everywhere for an opportunity to see, well, you know, the story. There's this place, I can just sit right here, probably just lean my head on it forever. But I'll also look around with the butterflies. It's almost like I would go down here exploring the water, which is just paper moving around, so. For eternity, no food, no water. You get nothing but that. And a bird. It's a bird. I could see the bird through my thing. So the top places I would want to live is most definitely Lakeside Peak. You can have drinks, you can probably find some food inside of the camper, but that's not indefinite. The gold mine probably smells a little bit like gold, so probably no. But I will be going to the Paradisco. It's very high up. Maybe if I walk down the stairs, I'll be able to find some sort of civil life. If not, then sadly no. The polar village, I can collect some ice, ball it up. Maybe I can find a pan inside of there, because there's definitely heat, and cook it up so I can drink it. Crystal Auditorium. Now this place is huge. But I wouldn't be able to. It's huge, but I don't know if I could be here for all of eternity. There is one place I want to be for all of eternity. And that's heaven. When I look at this, I think, what if I went camping in the new earth when, you know, Jesus comes back? I'll be like, well, I could build my own home, the best house. I'll be able to do anything. Drink from clean water that's just in a lake. Yeah, fresh water everywhere. No pollution, no nothing. It'll be sweet. Perfect, even. Now this is a place called the Oculus Home. See this place? This is the original. You can see many other players. I wish it was co-op. Maybe I can actually just say hi. Maybe they could buy you. I doubt it. You have what seems to be snacks here. Maybe it's gonna refill every day. Games, toys of playing. Lamp, that's cool. Heat. Nice couch to sleep on. I can just like grab these, put them up to the couch, grab another one just in case, and then just lean back. The forever night noises will make you want to sleep forever. Maybe there is silver life outside of these realms. So far, I would still go to Lakeside Peak if there was no other creature besides me. No bears, no nothing I could explore. But I still want bugs. So, you know, decomposers, bugs, all types of things. So, like, it can still flourish, but, you know, what are the points of bugs if nothing's gonna eat them? Anyways, now this place is huge. This is where that one guy that sings, Mr. Incredible, Incredible, Incredible. Stop all the bad guys, pow, 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 be living. So I would definitely live here. But it doesn't seem like there's that much food. But who knows? I could probably just grab those. It tastes like metal. But, yeah, I would definitely sit on the edge of this. But who knows? What if I walk out there? To what seems to be paradise. There's definitely civil life. They just... Oh, I was about to say I'll sit over there, but... Damn. Look at this floating magnificent couch. That thing looks cozy. And this also looks cozy. Like, what the... All of these... That looks cozy, too. Oh, if only I had just one of these couches in my home. Look at this. This looks cozy, too. But if I were sleeping, I would have to sleep in the sea. Yeah, I might just sleep right there. But if I turn the roll the wrong way, I'll probably reset. Well, this is about the end of the video. But no, let's do some extras. Honorable mentions. The original. Or, I guess, yeah, you can obviously see it. This was definitely not made by Oculus. But I would still live here, because, you know, look at all this civilization. And I mean, you could tell there's, like, civilization, because outside of this place, the main place that they want you to go is, well, Horizon Center, which is most likely over there. So, and these might be transportation pods to go to those centers and stuff. And besides that, I would live here, just to see if there's any sort of civilization outside these realms. Next one I would mention, I said this before, the Ryokan retreat. Ryokan, special big See, if these fishes, look at how big that boy is. Anyways, oh, this was made by Oculus. I should have been here. But yeah, you got tea, you got cups, I guess. We got a balcony. Oh. I wish I could see what's over there, but if every day these fishes came back to life, and I could drink infinite of this water, I would definitely live here for at least 30 years before I lose my mind and crack my own spine. You know, just like jump right down there. Because if I was here for 30 years, I think I could last. But not alone, of course. Loneliness is terrible. That's why you always need at least a friend. Anyways, let's go to the space station. Space. Which is definitely made by Oculus. See, if I was trapped on this place for years and years on end, I would probably be set because, you know, there's still communication there. This is just a ginormous space station, or it's like a home just in space. See how far you can travel? Like, Meta can never do this because, like, Oculus, you can really feel like you're in this space. Like, what? I'm over here now. No, over here. Yeah, Oculus definitely tried to make it immersive. Like, look, you can look out at the civilization here. You can definitely tell it's outdated, but if Meta ever revamped these maps to at least have better textures, but still have the same aspect, I would play VR to date. You could even go up here. Wow. Now, if you could open doors in these little spaces, that would be too much. I would, oh, wow, this is like amazing space. Oh, bathroom, top tier. I might live here instead of the other place, because, you know, enclosed space, intergalactic communication, what else do you need? But if I was here for 30 years, I would probably stay here for another 60 years until I'm, like, immortal. Like, if I was immortal, then I'll be like, I'll probably stop heroing, and I'll be like, oh yeah, let me just go with a minor equivalent called Kate. But yeah, this is definitely Mars. I hope this isn't foreshadowing anything, but, you know what I'm saying? Well, that's not it for the video. Now imagine you were here, underwater. You could breathe underwater, like, even though you have this mask, you probably won't use it because I'm breathing. Wait a minute, what the? Whoa, you can move around here? Wait, why haven't I done this before? That's so silly of me. Wow. Okay, you probably can't go that far, but, you know, it's the thought that counts. See, they're not letting you see any cracks and crannies. Oh yeah, that chair looks nice. Oh yeah, that bed looks nice, but I'll just have to move the pillow somewhere else so my body can actually... I wonder if I can go... No, not back there. I mean, I went up... Don't tell me. If I can go down these stairs. Yo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 stairs. my Shayla. My Shayla. My Shayla. Being so close to these creatures make it so surreal. Honestly, wait a minute, why haven't I thought of that before? I have loads of books. Who needs tech when you could just watch nature and also learn about it? But I could probably read all those books in about 2 years. So I would... Well, no, there's more books, so I guess 3 years. Nope, there's more books, so about 5 years. 5 years of reading sounds like hell. And you'd be right, it is. If you're illiterate, of course. 5 years to read all these books, about 20 years to master what they mean. You know what I'm saying? I wish you could walk over here, but the fact you can even go upstairs is too good. Way too good. Alright, is there any other place? I mean, I've seen them all about now. Futurescape, why haven't I? Come on, let's see other ones that I didn't install yet. Futurescape. A nice escape in the future. Alright, piano, that's one thing. I would be able to master that in about 20 years. If I was here forever. Wait, what the? What an edge. Like, okay, there's books here. But you can, okay, they gave us all this dang space to make it look so real. They could have at least put me in the middle. So I could, like, watch the things fall in front of me. I'll be like, you look lonely. Ah, thing. Alright, that's about all of them. But if I were to choose one to live in, Lakeside Peak. I'm sorry, it's just so peak.